The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the rookie who played his college ball for the Pitt Panthers, so that's Kenny Pickett. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. To throw now. Here's Love. And that'll be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Davis Price on 1st and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On the counter, Davis Price. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. On 2nd and 9, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, Love. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Off play action, Pickett. Able to hit his target, Claypool. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Pickett. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Pickett to throw on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. The first carry for the North Texas man is Jeff Wilson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They run again on 1st down. Chubb. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Chubb. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nick Chubb. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Nick Chubb the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got to make the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they are the 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. The Broncos at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. Love. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Love escaping the pressure right. This pass caught by Hamler. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Big Derek Brown making the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd down, and again it's Davis Price. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have moved out in front. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Couldn't do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play calling.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Taken down at the 42.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team, and it's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Denver's offense now set to go. They enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well, so this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
On 2nd and 12, Love. He'll get this one to Pittman. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5 and 5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3 and 6. And if that's the case, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Pickett now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Drops it off for Chubb. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Pickett. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Personal foul. Roughing the tackle. Defense.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't think twice about
touchdown. Demir Bird, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. They're back within a touchdown at 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Ty Davis-Price and the rest of this offense returning to the field. He's hoping to get it going. They're hoping to get him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the 2nd quarter. He's hoping.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those, too, because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection because they're not taking blows, they're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
He'll be hoping to pop one, break one here this go-around. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. And an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. There he goes right side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way home for a Broncos score.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the 2nd half. First and 10, here's Pickett. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Pickett trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Davis-Price up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go bootleg. Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Love now to pass on 1st down. Flushed out right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Davis Price will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Pickett. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Holding offense.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3rd and long for Love. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic 1st down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2nd down, here's Davis Price. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Here's a give to Davis Price. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Ty Davis Price with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And room there to work it inside the 25. 75 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. On the handoff, Davis Price. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Ty Davis Price. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Broncos start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Titans getting set to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Forced out to his left. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. Going out wide, finds Chubb. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw, Pickett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. second down, and again, it's Davis Price. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 20-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Broncos on third down. How about this stat? A perfect 9 for 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On third down, here's Davis Price. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Pickett to throw on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in, complete. An explosive 38-yard pickup. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield. Oh, jump fumbled it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Come on, back.